Cancer touches lives with a chilling whisper, turning normalcy into a whirlwind of fear and uncertainty. This narrative begins by exploring the profound impact cancer has on individuals and their families, painting a picture of the myriad ways lives are altered by this disease. Understanding these journeys is crucial, not only to provide medical care, but also to offer the emotional support that is so desperately needed. The battle against cancer is not fought by patients alone, but involves their loved ones, medical teams, and entire communities. Each story of survival starts with a diagnosis, but it is woven through the resilience and struggles faced during treatment, the support from loved ones, and the personal growth that often follows. This essay aims to delve deep into these personal stories, exploring the emotional and medical journeys of those who have navigated the turbulent waters of cancer. The onset of cancer is often subtle, mistaken for less sinister ailments. Survivors recount their initial symptoms with a mix of disbelief and dread, unexplained pains, persistent coughs, or sudden weight loss. These early signs are frequently overlooked until they culminate in a diagnosis that alters everything. Recalling the moment of realization brings a flood of emotions. For some, it was during a routine checkup. For others, a persistent symptom that wouldn't fade. These narratives are not just medical records. They are the first chapter in a deeply personal story about facing one of life's greatest challenges. The word cancer strikes with the force of a verdict, yet it is just the beginning of a complex journey. The emotional turmoil following a diagnosis is profound. Shock, denial, fear, and confusion swirl into a tempest of emotions. For many, this moment marks a turning point, reshaping their worldview and priorities. Family reactions are equally varied. Some rally immediately with support, while others need time to process the news. Integral to these stories is the theme of unity. A diagnosis may be an individual's battle, but it is fought with a battalion of supporters. The strength of these bonds often becomes the cornerstone of resilience in the journey ahead. Cancer treatment is an odyssey in its own right, marked by cycles of hope and despair. Chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery are common approaches, each with its own set of challenges and side effects. Personal accounts shed light on the physical and emotional toll these treatments exact, as well as the small victories that feel monumental. Survivors speak of the rhythmic hum of machines, the cold touch of steel tables, and the warmth of a nurse's reassurance. These stories are not just about the fight against cancer cells, but also about enduring, adapting, and finding moments of peace amid the storm. Recent years have witnessed remarkable progress in cancer treatment, offering new hope where there once was none. Targeted therapies, immunotherapy, and personalized medicine are at the forefront, drastically improving patient outcomes and quality of life. The impact of these advancements is profound. Survivors who benefited from these new treatments share their experiences, highlighting not just the scientific achievement, but also the personal significance of these breakthroughs. Improved survival rates and reduced side effects transform what it means to live with cancer. No one faces cancer alone. The support of family, friends, and even strangers plays a pivotal role in the journey. This section explores the various forms of support that cancer patients receive, from emotional comforting to practical help like meal preparation and transportation. Examples abound of communities coming together to support their members in need. Fundraisers, meal trains, and emotional support groups are just a few ways in which people show their solidarity. These acts of kindness are a beacon of hope and a testament to the strength of human connections in times of crisis. Navigating cancer not only involves battling physical symptoms, but also managing a roller coaster of emotions. The mental health of cancer patients is paramount, and many find solace through various coping mechanisms. This part delves into strategies such as mindfulness, therapy, and support groups, which provide essential emotional scaffolding. Personal stories highlight the effectiveness of these strategies. Survivors share how mindfulness helped them stay grounded amidst the chaos. while therapy sessions provided a safe space to unpack their fears and grief. Support groups offered a community of understanding, proving that while the journey is personal, the struggle is universal. The resilience displayed in these narratives is not just about surviving cancer, but about thriving despite it. The cost of cancer treatment can be staggering, adding financial strain to an already stressful situation. This section discusses the economic impact of cancer, exploring how families navigate this challenging aspect. From insurance battles to fundraising, the financial journey is yet another layer of the cancer experience. Personal anecdotes bring to light the harsh reality of this financial burden. Families share their struggles with medical bills that pile up as they seek the best possible care. The community's role often extends to financial support, with crowdfunding and local fundraising events providing crucial assistance. These stories not only highlight the need for more accessible healthcare, but also illustrate the community's power to make a tangible difference in the lives of those affected by cancer. The path to remission is a coveted journey, marked by hope and cautious optimism. However, the shadow of relapse looms large, creating a persistent undercurrent of fear. This part explores the emotional landscape of living in remission and the impact of relapse on patients and their families. Survivor stories reveal the mixed emotions associated with remission, joy interwoven with anxiety about the future. The possibility of relapse is a stark reality for many, and narratives of experiencing relapse are powerful reminders of the unpredictable nature of cancer. Despite these challenges, the stories shared here are imbued with a sense of resilience and determination, showcasing the human spirit's capacity to face uncertainty with courage. Living with cancer is an ongoing adjustment, a new normal that involves adapting daily routines and expectations. This section provides insight into the day-to-day lives of those living with cancer, highlighting both the challenges and the unexpected gifts of clarity and perspective it can bring. Personal narratives illustrate how individuals find new meaning in everyday moments, cherish small victories, and redefine their priorities. The experience of living with cancer is deeply personal, yet universally impactful, affecting every aspect of life. These stories serve as poignant reminders of the strength and adaptability of those affected by cancer, and how life can continue to be meaningful and fulfilling, even under the shadow of such a formidable adversary. Cancer in children presents unique challenges, not only medically but emotionally and developmentally. This section explores the specific impacts of cancer on younger patients and their families, from diagnosis through treatment and beyond. Stories from children who have faced cancer and their families highlight the incredible resilience and bravery required to navigate this difficult journey. The role of pediatric oncology services, specialized support, and family involvement are discussed, illustrating the comprehensive care necessary to support these young warriors. These narratives are particularly moving, showcasing the pure strength of children and the community's role in rallying to provide support and hope. Older adults face cancer with a different set of challenges and considerations. This part discusses these unique aspects, including the impact of comorbidities, the role of geriatric oncology, and the family's involvement in caregiving. Personal stories from elderly cancer patients and their families shed light on the complexities of managing cancer in later life. These accounts provide insight into the decisions about treatment options, the importance of quality of life considerations, and the invaluable role of family support. The narratives shared here emphasize the dignity and respect that elder cancer patients deserve, highlighting the need for tailored approaches that address the specific needs of this age group. As the medical world evolves, so too does the approach to cancer treatment, with increasing interest in alternative therapies and holistic approaches. This section explores the integration of techniques such as acupuncture, herbal medicine, and yoga into cancer care plans. Survivors share their experiences with these non-traditional therapies, discussing how they complemented conventional treatments and contributed to their overall well-being. The personal stories highlight the benefits of a holistic approach, which addresses the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of patients. These narratives underscore the growing recognition of the value of integrating diverse therapeutic approaches to enhance the quality of life and potentially improve outcomes for cancer patients. Cancer is as much an emotional journey as it is a physical one. This section delves into the emotional highs and lows experienced by those diagnosed with cancer, portraying the intense and often fluctuating feelings involved. Personal reflections reveal the complex emotional landscape, moments of despair interspersed with feelings of profound gratitude and strengthened bonds with loved ones. Survivors articulate how they navigated this emotional roller coaster, finding new sources of strength and resilience. These stories provide a candid look at the emotional challenges of cancer, offering insights into the inner strength that individuals tap into during their journeys. Cancer inevitably affects personal relationships, testing them in ways unimaginable. This part explores how relationships are impacted, for better or worse, by the experience of cancer. Personal anecdotes illustrate how some relationships grow stronger, bonding over the shared challenge, while others may falter under the strain. These stories reflect the diverse ways in which cancer reshapes connections with family, friends, and partners. The narratives shared here are testament to the transformative power of cancer on personal relationships, highlighting both the challenges and the profound connections that can emerge from adversity. In the journey through cancer, hope is a critical companion, and healing is often more than just a physical process. This section examines what recovery and healing mean to those who have been touched by cancer, exploring the role of hope in their journeys. Survivor stories illuminate the myriad ways hope can manifest through a successful treatment, a supportive conversation, or a positive prognosis. These narratives also delve into the concept of healing, which for many extends beyond the physical to include emotional and spiritual recovery. These reflections are powerful reminders of the human capacity for hope and regeneration, offering inspiration and comfort to others on similar paths. The stories shared in this section celebrate the triumphant spirit of those who have faced cancer and found paths toward healing, underlining the profound impact of maintaining hope. Cancer often prompts profound questions about identity and self-perception. This section explores how the experience of battling cancer can alter one's sense of self and their place in the world. Survivors discuss the changes they've experienced, from shifts in priorities and values to a new understanding of their own strength and vulnerability. The transformation can be profound, impacting not only how they view themselves, but also how they relate to others and the world around them. These personal insights provide a window into the complex interplay between illness and identity, offering a deeper understanding of the transformative impact of cancer on an individual's life. The cancer journey is rarely a solitary one. Community and advocacy play crucial roles in supporting those affected. This section highlights the importance of community involvement and the impact of advocacy on improving cancer care and support systems. Examples of community-driven initiatives and advocacy efforts show how collective action can lead to improved treatment options, better patient care, and greater awareness of cancer challenges. Stories from individuals who have been active in advocacy illuminate the empowering effect of contributing to the fight against cancer, both for themselves and for others. These narratives demonstrate the power of community and the significant impact that informed, passionate advocacy can have on the lives of those dealing with cancer. In concluding this exploration of the unseen battles against cancer, it becomes clear that these stories form a tapestry of human resilience. Each narrative contributes a unique thread to the broader picture of what it means to face and fight cancer. This essay has traversed the emotional landscapes, treatment challenges, and personal transformations associated with cancer. By sharing these stories, the essay not only informs, but also inspires, providing a source of strength and understanding for those affected by cancer and illuminating the indomitable spirit of survivors. Ultimately, the journey through cancer is marked by an array of experiences: fear, pain, hope, and triumph. It is these human elements that shape the cancer narrative, making it a profound testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of life's greatest challenges.